Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Thank you for joining us. We're doing an exercise on arpeggios, specifically 7th chord arpeggios. That includes major 7th, minor 7th, and dominant 7th. And arpeggios are one of the best ways to familiarize yourself with the fretboard, as well as working on your technique, both right hand and left hand, single note playing and accuracy, speed, etc. And I went ahead and made these 5 variations over a 1-6-4-5 chord progression. And that's very useful because that is a very realistic chord progression. In fact, it shows up in about 90% of pop and rock songs. Even when it's in a minor key, you can find those chords. So it's a very realistic sounding exercise, meaning these are the kinds of chords you'll see in songs all the time. So working on the major 7th, minor 7th, dominant 7th arpeggios within a key and within very common Roman numerals will basically be killing multiple birds with one stone. So we'll be breaking these down note for note. I do have tabs for all 5 variations on the Patreon. It's a great way to support the channel, so appreciate you checking that out. Go ahead and subscribe as well to MT Guitar, and thanks for your support. With that, let's zoom in and get started. Alright, before we go through this note for note, I'd like to make a couple comments on how we're finding these 7th chords in a 1-6-4-5 progression. If you have A major, F sharp minor, D, and E, before we even get to the 7ths, these are chords that are found in high frequency, in different combinations, different orders throughout songs. And if you add a 7th to each of these chords and you stick to the diatonic key of E major, meaning you only play notes within the key of A major, then you will have a major 7th chord on the A minor 7th chord on the F sharp minor, a major 7th chord on the D, and an E dominant 7 or an E7 on the E. And what's going on there is that nothing is being changed from the key of A major. So a 1-6-4-5 naturally, without any alterations, will present us a major 7, minor 7, and dominant 7 chord if we add the 7th. So that's how that's happening. All these 7th arpeggios are basically in the key of A major is the point there. So that's something I'll continue to explain in other lessons to come. So we'll go through this. We're going to be first doing variation number 1, 1 octave, okay? And we're pretty much going to stay in this 4th position here, meaning index finger on the 4th fret, middle finger 5th, ring 6th, pinky 7th, okay? I'd like you to try to do alternate picking, meaning down, up, every other note, okay? So an arpeggio is basically a chord broken up into individual notes. So we have 4 notes in a major 7 chord, the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. And then we'll hit the root right there. That's the 8 or the 1. We'll go back down. So we're going 5th fret, 4th, 7th, 6th, 7. That's the root again, an octave up. Back down. 6, 7, 4, 5. And one more time. We get to here, instead of going back to the root of A, we're changing to an F sharp minor 7. So we're going to go to this F sharp here and begin our F sharp minor 7 arpeggio. 4, 7, 6, 5, 7. There's the octave. Back to 5, 6, 7, 4. But instead of hitting that, we're going to go to our D major 7. So we never have time to complete the arpeggio in this specific variation. Let's cover that so far. From here we'll go to D major 7, 5th fret, 4, 7, 6, 7. There's the octave. Back down. 6, 7, 4. Instead of completing it, we'll go to our E dominant. 7, 6, 4, 7. There's the dominant 7. 5, 7, 4, 6, 7. Let's cover all that nice and slow. Ready? Here's the F sharp minor. F sharp minor 7. Here's the D major 7. 4 chord. Here's the E dominant 7. 5 chord. Okay? The second time around we'll do the exact same thing, but the A will be up an octave. 7, 6, 5, 4, 5. That's the same thing an octave up. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Now it's the same as the first phrase. D major, E major 7. I'm sorry, E dominant 7. And then an A chord. So that's the first variation. Let's do that nice and medium tempo. All right, 3 and 4 and. F sharp minor 7, D major 7, E dominant 7, A up an octave, F sharp minor 7, D major 7, E dominant 7, and finish here. Okay? If you want to do it fast, you can play along with the intro of the video. Let's do variation number 2. This one might be one of the harder ones because we're going to be going across the fretboard as much as possible, which is kind of a skill in and of itself. You have to be clever when doing stuff across the fretboard because you have to know when to change your fingers. So pay attention to that. We'll start this exactly the same. 5, 4, 7, 6. But instead of doing 7 with the pinky, we're going to switch positions to middle finger 7. And then we go 7, 6, reach with the third finger, 9, 9, bar over the second string, 10. And then back down. 9, 9, 6, 5. Then we switch position to third finger on 6, 7, 4, 5. So the whole thing would be switch, reach, switch. Okay. So that would be the A. Then we do a half note here, walk down to the F sharp minor 7 by going 5, 4. Then we do F sharp minor 7. 2, 5, 4, 2. Slide up to 4th fret, 4, 7, 6, 5, 7. Back down, 5, 6, 7, 4. And then slide down to 2, 4, 5, 2. Let's do that. Slide down. Okay, good. Then we go 5. Actually, let's do middle finger. 5, 4. Then we walk up to the D major 7 here. Okay. 5, 4, 7, 6. Switch positions. 7, 7, 10, 9, 10. Back down. 9, 10, 7, 7, 6. Switch positions there. 7, 4, 5. All right, and then we're almost done. 7, 6, 9, 7, switch position, 9, 9, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 9, switch position, 7, 9, 6, 7. Then you can end the exercise by going 9, 6, A chord. So let's do all that really nice and slow here, and then medium tempo. Okay, 3 and 4 and. Switch position. Switch position. 5, 4, 2. Switch position. Back down. Switch position. switch position, switch position, E, switch position, all right, so that's the second variation, and it's faster in the intro if you want to try it faster. The third variation's a little bit easier. The second one's probably the hardest. The third variation is going to be sixth position, and we're going to stay there the whole time. And it's kind of nice to stay in a position and hit all the arpeggios. So A major 7 here, 7, 6, 9, bar the 9. And this time we turn around on the 7th, so we don't go to the root. 7, 6, 9, 9. Turn around, 9, 6, 7. And then 6. Now our F sharp minor is here. 9, 7, 6, 9, 6, 7, 9. And then 7. Walk down to the D. 5, reach to 9. 7, 6, turn around, 7, 9, 5. And then kill time a little bit on this note to get to the E. 7, 6, 9, 7, turn around, 9, 6, 7, back up to 6 to end the exercise on an A chord. So really slow, ready? F sharp minor, D major 7, there's your third variation. The fourth variation is going to be 1 octave up to the root on second position. Okay, so we're going to stay in second position. Here's our second fret, third string. 2, 2, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 2. And then we run out of time, so we go straight to the fourth fret, fourth string. 4, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 2. Straight to the D, 5, 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 4. Straight to the E. 2, reach for the 6, 6, 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 6. End on an A chord. Nice and slow, the whole thing. Okay, the last variation is 2 octaves in a fixed position on the second position. There is one moment where we go up for the D, because in order to do 2 octaves we have to, but everything else is here. So the G shape of caged, okay, is going to be where we start here. So 5, 4, 2, reach for the 6, 2, 2, 5, 4, 5. It's a little fast, let me slow down. 5, 4, 2, 6, 2, 2, 5, 4, 5. Back down. 4, 5, 2, 2, 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. And then F sharp minor 7. 2, 5, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 2. 5, 4, and then D major 7. Let's cover all that so far because that's a lot. Nice and slow. Turn around, reach, half note, F sharp minor 7. Kind of like the pentatonic scale there. Half note, quarter, and then D major 7 is next. So 5, 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5. Now we need to get up to the octaves, so go with your index to 9, 10, 9. Back to pinky 5. 3, 2, 2. whole thing. Here we go. 9, 10, 9, 5, 2, 3, 2, 2, 4, 5. Okay. And then we do a, you can just wait or go to the E by going 4, 2, 4, 2, and then E, O, 4, 2, O, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 4, 3, 5. Reverse, 3, 4, 6, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2. Walk up and you're done. So let's do that whole last variation nice and slow. Here's the F sharp minor. D major 7. Okay, and you have all 5 of these variations at a fast speed on the intro, but don't rush to do that. Just play with these nice and slow, and try to memorize them as quickly as you can, so that you can try a metronome and try speeding it up. All right, so a lot of stuff to work on. 5 variations. You could just piecemeal it and learn a couple for now, and just add them into your routine. It'll help your fretboard understanding, and it'll help your ability to play over chord progressions. So let me know if that's clear, if there's any questions, and happy practicing. All right, great job, everybody. So great to add this to your practice routine and your warm-up. It's always a good idea to do some arpeggios, kind of move around the fretboard and get your hands moving. So go ahead and subscribe to MT Guitar, and thank you for your continued support. Really appreciate it. With that, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.